Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, we are going to use the Diamond Press watercoloring kit, and I picked this up in August. It was the Today Special on HSN, so I was very excited to get this. I wasn't going to order it at first because I'm not really into water painting or watercoloring, but I want to get outside of my comfort zone, so I'm going to get started, and we're going to actually put the paint on the samples right here. So we'll start off, I have my brushes, and then I have my watercolor pen. And then they have an ink pad in here. And then I just grabbed a cup of water myself. I just use like an old salad dressing container. And so I'm left-handed, so I'll have to keep it up here. They have a little space for your cup right here, but because I'm left-handed, I'll have to keep it up here. Okay, so I guess I'll take this brush here and we'll get started with the metallics. And let me just turn this the right way. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this pink. Now just get this down. And next we're gonna do the gold. These are such pretty colors. And I guess we just need a little right here. I don't need to fill the whole circle. And so I'm just gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna do the rest of the metallic colors, and then I'll go through and put all these colors down on this sheet right here, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I have my swatches all filled in, so I'll hold this up. And these are the metallic colors right here. And next we have our regular colors. And then, so these two are the regular colors. And then the bottom half, these are shimmer colors. So this is still drying, but I did get this all completed. So now we're gonna start with actually stamping. And Diamond Press, in this set, they did include some stamps. So I'll hold these up. Diamond Press did include some stamps that you can water paint with or watercolor. Here's the second page. And then this is the third page. But I'm not going to use these today. But I really want to water paint with the Stamps by Me. So let me just grab this. So here we go. So I'll stamp this out. And I've really been wanting to do this. That's why I purchased this. So I'm going to get cleaned up right here, get some paper, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have my stamp down. So I'll just pick the stamp up right here. So Diamond Press provided ink with this set as well. So I'll just get this open. And I really like in these bundles that they include everything that you need to make a project. So I'll just take a minute to get this ink on right here. This is a big stamp. Okay, so we'll try to get this down. Okay, I feel like this magnet is in a way. I'm going to try to move this at the bottom. And we'll try stamping again. Okay, that's much better. I'll just go over it one more time. Third time is a charm. This stamp is really intricate with all of the flowers in her hair. Okay, I think that's good enough. So I don't know if you have to let this dry or not. I'll give it a few minutes to dry. And I'll just clean up for a few moments and I'll be back. Okay, I am back. So we're going to start off with water painting, and I'm actually going to use this brush. So I'll just get the top off. And I have my little paint swatch right here. So I think I'll start with coloring her hair, and I'll use the light bronze right here. And this is one of the shimmer paints. And I'll probably mix it with the regular bronze. I think that'll be pretty. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this paper, it came with the kit too. So they gave you black and white paper. And this is watercolor paper. Okay, I think I am done. So I'm gonna give this a few minutes to dry and then I'll come back and we'll look at the picture in a little more detail. Okay, I am back and I let my picture dry. And so I'll just hold this up. I think it came out really pretty. I used the Pretty Shimmer colors. So those are the actual two last rows right here. And so let me just hold this back up. Yeah, I'm not an expert at coloring and I think it came out pretty good. I just painted and I'm satisfied with the results. So we're gonna make up a quick card. So I'll get all this cleaned up and figure out what color card and paper I wanna use and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all the materials to make up my card. I have a 5x7 card base, so we'll just get this folded. And then I cut out a couple layers. I cut out this pink, and then this black, and then we have our actual picture. And I'm so upset because I ran this through my electric die cutting machine, and the image on one of the plates, and I'll hold it up. I don't know if you can see it. It's really faint, but you can see it on the card. But the imprint on the plate is on my picture now. So I should have ran it through my diamond press machine, but I didn't. So I'll have to try to cover it up as best as I can. But luckily this is a sample. So I'll go ahead and get the layers glued down. I really don't use my electric machine too often for most of my projects. I use my Diamond Press Marquise machine. But I was working on cutting out a bigger die. And I said, well, I'll just run this through, and didn't even think about it until it was too late. I noticed it afterwards. So when you make mistakes like that, just try to cover it up if you can. I did a lot of work stamping and coloring this in. But if I was actually giving this to someone, I would have had to start over because I wouldn't want to give a card that had that imprint in it. Okay, we're just going to get the actual picture down. Stamps by Me have some really, really cute stamps. And it was fun just like playing with the colors. And I went ahead and stamped out a sentiment. It says beautiful birthday. And then I cut the sentiment out and I used my diamond press dies right here. I used this to cut out the sentiment as well as the picture with the woman in it. So I'll go ahead and get this glued down. I did a little drop shadow in blue. So I'm just mixing my colors up here. So I'm going to try to put my sentiment over a big portion where the imprint from that plate came onto my picture. And then I'm going to let this dry for a few moments. And then I'll put either some rhinestones or pearls on here just to finish it up. And I'll be back with the final look of the card. Okay, I am back with a final look at the card. So I'll just hold this up. So we use the Diamond Press, the watercolor kit, and I use this to color in the stamp. And the stamp is actually by Stamp by Me. They have some beautiful stamps. And so I have a couple layers on here. I have a pink layer, a black layer, and then I have the actual picture on here. And then I added some pearls on here. And then the sentiment says beautiful birthday. So I just wanted to keep this simple. I actually wanted to use a frame, but I couldn't find none of my dies that were actually a picture frame. I know I have some around here, but you can never find anything when you need it. So overall, I did think this card came out nice. Take care and see you in the next video.